sourdough from white flour. I did already in this morning, a few hours ago, I fed my sourdough. This was 5 hours ago, so already you can see that sourdough was feed, was really hungry. And we're supposed to waiting like 12 hours, then I can make mix base for the bread. I have three kind of flour what I use mostly. Milk white flour, gluten free. For people who like gluten free, you can also use rice flour. Rye flour I use mostly to feed my sourdough, because it's the best to all these bacteria and micro elements when you feed your sourdough. And of course white flour can use for focaccia, for pizza. I do it often pizza with sourdough and white flour. Focaccia I'm gonna also show in this movie, in my YouTube movies. And you can put everything to the bread. I put sunflower seeds, you can put dattes, wherever you want. Sun-dried tomato, it's the combination, everything's possibility. We're supposed to wait another few hours, then I'm gonna show you next step, what we're gonna do. Okay, we are so far. It's 12 hours later. Our sourdough, it was really hungry. It's almost double. You can see all the holes, the microelements, bacteria, what makes this our bread really tasty and nice. I have here now all the ingredients, and always the evening before baking we should mix all ingredients. We have here 145 gram white flour, 10 gram rye flour, 90 milliliter water, and of course 30 gram our sourdough, active sourdough. We mix all these ingredients for leaven, and we leave in room temperature for 12 hours. Okay, next step, what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix all the ingredients for our bread. It's like 805 gram white flour, put in the pan. Yeah. Then we have 40 gram rye flour and 560 milliliter of water. Now we're gonna mix everything gently till when all ingredients are sticky together. Okay, we put some 18 grams salt and we mix. Because we mix all our leaven, of course, 12 hours old. We put also together. You see that all these bacteria and microelements, and smells nice. You can see that he has live. Okay. Put everything in the pan. And we mix everything good. And after this we put for 1 hour under the towel, and this can again start working. I believe that our dough is higher, double, yeah. This is like around 1 hour. You can see that it's almost double. We put some flour in the desk, otherwise our dough will be sticky. After this, a lot of clean. How much fun we have in the kitchen always, and later during eat some nice tasty bread. I always put some little bit flour here around this dough. It's easier to go out. You can see a really nice ball. So. Everything out. Have a really nice ball. Okay, what we do it now, it's important. A little bit flour more in the hands. We put our dough in many destinations. My old chef was always teach me now to play karate. How? Why karate? Because we do like that. To put all this air away. We can do gently, we can do when you are angry, harder. Then all this air is gone. This shape is actually for two nice kind of bread. That's why this dough is quite big. Okay. We can use this to make our dough in this good form. Why I do like from down up? Because we wanna do this side. Later will be our under side of bread. Okay. We almost do like in a 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. What I mean, this side will be our underside of the bread. This is still not a shape for the bread, because we're gonna put now this for 70 to 100 minutes under the towel again, and later we're gonna make the shape of our two nice bread. I'm gonna do two kind of bread from this. Yeah, we see with nice shape. Yeah. This is our undercut side, and this is our. We put some little bit flour here. Towel. I'm gonna just do towel. 70 to 100 minutes. Now we can take some break for a cup of coffee or some tea. Okay, our dough is ready. It's growing already twice. Now we're gonna put on two parts for two bread. I cut in the middle. So, and then we're gonna make two shape of bread. Undercut underside of our bread. So. Put my flour. And normally we just use some box. And this bread gonna growing, nice shape. We can also use a different shape. This is the round. What I do also, I put a little bit flour in this box, in the towel. Otherwise our dough will be sticky. We can use, of course, rice flour or buckwheat flour, because then it's no gluten. And what make gluten? Gluten makes that it's everything sticky. Okay. More. And we put gently this side and under. So here we put also buckwheat flour. And we put for 2 to 3 hours under the towel in a room temperature to growing. Okay, our dough is twice doubled. Just put on a baking paper. Be careful. Okay. And then put all this towel. You can notice that because we put flour, it's nothing sticky. And now we're gonna make some with this special knife. Some nice combination. Put some flour now. Yeah. I make some simple decoration. We're gonna cut it with this paper, otherwise not from our plate. Okay. What is important, always we put our oven in 220 degrees. Mostly it's the best to do this in Dutch oven because then it's the steam inside. But I don't have this oven, I use just my oven with some water on the underside would make also steam. And then we always put on the middle 20 minutes first, and then after 30 minutes it will be ready.